Don't I look absolutely beautiful? So today I'm gonna show you how to mod Hytale, the brand new game released by Hypixel Studios. The hype around this game has been massive for years, and finally it is out. I did a 4.5 hour stream yesterday and it was really fun to play. It feels like there is so much more to explore though, and one of those things is modding. Unlike Minecraft, modding is directly built into Hytale, which means you don't have to install a mod loader like Fabric or Forge to even gain the ability to run mods. They just work by default. So all you gotta do is find the mods that you want to install and know how to actually install them. Now do let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see more content on Hytale. I know this is a Minecraft channel and trust me, Minecraft is going nowhere. But let's say every once in a while I feel like making a video on Hytale. Should I just upload them here to the main channel or should I put them on my second channel, also Kasai? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you're thinking about picking up this game, consider using creator code KASASURA at checkout. I'm actually a Hytale partner, which means I got a very cool code there. And if you fill it in, it doesn't cost you anything extra and you will directly support me and the channel. So I would appreciate it a lot. With that said, do make sure to subscribe if you've not done so yet, and let me show you how to mod this brand new game. So the two main reasons why Hytale modding is quite different from Minecraft modding is, first of all, modding is built into the game by default. You don't need an external third-party mod loader, you can just get a mod and install it in the default game, which simplifies the process a lot. Second, Hytale has a very blurred line between client-side and server-side mods, because they are basically the same thing. In Hytale, servers are able to supply mods to clients. Even if you're playing in single player, you're basically just playing on a local server, and to install a mod, you will need to install the mod onto that local server. So it's not like Minecraft where if you want to play a mod pack, you have to install it both on your client and on the server. You actually only have to install it on the server, and that's enough. Client-side modding is not really a thing. But of course, that's very cool and all, but how do we actually mod the game? Well, first up, you gotta find a mod that you want to run. And right now, the place to be for that is CurseForge. CurseForge, unlike Modrinth, is of course not exclusive to just Minecraft, and Hytale is actually partnered with CurseForge, so there is a Hytale modding page on day one. You can see there are already 88 projects available at the time of recording this video, and I'm sure many more are gonna be added in the upcoming days. Now, I'm sure there are lots of cool mods out there already. I've not yet tried many myself, but one that I have tried and I thought was really cool was the admin UI mod. This is basically a mod that gives you an in-game GUI for all admin commands. So you don't have to execute them all in chat, but you can just simply click on buttons. So we're gonna go ahead and download this one and put it on my desktop, just like that. Now next up, we're gonna have to open up the folder where Hytale is installed to actually install this mod. And the easiest way to do this is simply to boot Hytale. So here's the Hytale launcher, we're simply gonna click on play. Then as soon as we're in game, I can still not get used to this skin. We're simply gonna go to worlds, then you wanna simply right click on a world, which will open up a secondary menu. And over here, there is an open folder button. That button you want to click on. Doing this will open the folder of that world. And you might already see the mods folder here, but don't be too quick to simply drag it inside and call it a day. While you can simply drop mods inside of this folder, this would then add those mods only to this world. Now, if that is your goal, you can totally drag them in and you're good to go. The mods will be installed and you can now enjoy them in game. It's literally that simple. But if there are certain mods that you might want on multiple of your saves, something which you can do is go all the way back to the user data folder, and inside of there you can see here is a mods folder too. Now this mods folder has a capital M, and this is your global mods folder. All the mods you put in here you will be able to manually apply to every single Hytale world that you have. In other words, this global mods folder doesn't mean that every single world is by default gonna have the mods that are in here, but you will have the option in game to apply any mod inside of this folder to any world that you want. So I'm simply gonna drag the admin UI mod inside, just like that. This is inside of my global mods folder. And if I now go back in game, please note you don't even have to restart your game, just go back in game. After you right click a world again, you will see that that mod that I've just added, it automatically shows up. There it is, admin UI. So currently it is not applied to this world, which means if I boot the world world now, this mod will not be installed. But I can easily install this mod by simply clicking on the check mark and after that, save world settings. You've now successfully modded your world. So what we're gonna do now is simply boot it. We're gonna wait for it to load. You can see that it's booting a server. Look at that, booting server. Even though this is single player Hytale, the way it works on Hytale is that you're always playing on a server no matter what. So now it is essentially just running a server in the backend, even though nobody else is able to join. If you want to know more about how to play multiplayer Hytale and how setting up a server works, do let me know in the comments down below and I'll be sure to get onto that. But now, in-game, what we can do is simply type /admin, which is the command to activate this mod, and we're in the admin UI. And from here, we have a whitelist, where we can easily add players. We have a mute section, where we can mute certain players if they say something which they shouldn't. We have a bans section, where we can ban players from this world. Then here we got a player list. You can see, there am I, and I'm an OP. You can also kill all players or TP all players here. You know, all sorts of cool settings. All of this stuff is in the default game, by the way, but it's all accessible through commands. Now you can just activate this all through this simple menu. It's really cool. And if you're running a Hytale server, either at a third-party server host or on your own system, then inside of your Hytale server directory, there will also be a mods folder. You can literally just drag this mod inside and you're good to go. You don't have to install it on your client. In Hytale, the server supplies the mods. So installing it on the server side, that will be enough. And that's it. That's how you mod the game. Do let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see a video on how to make a Hytale server. I could definitely get onto that. And with that being said, that's gonna be it for today. Do make sure to subscribe to the channel, join my Discord. Thank you so much, channel members. And then I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, see you later, bye bye!